This position is the proof that mastering endgame strategies will allow you to change the results of games that look completely lost. For example, black has 6 pawns and white has 3. All of white pawns are blocked, whereas black has 3 connected pawns and the king is about to get active and maybe support these pawns. Although that doesn't even sound necessary, yet this is a forced draw by the white player. White now just has to create this position of stalemate, king to g3. So black now can do whatever he wants. Let's say he pushes the pawn, king to h4. So the pawn is going forward, king to h5, the pawn keeps going, and now h4. The king cannot move anywhere, and neither can the pawns. So white is out of moves. This will have happened no matter what black would have chosen to play. So whatever black does next, draw. In this position, black is 2 pawns up, and they're all connected. So the moment the black king is activated, and especially black plays bishop to c5, stopping the advance of the white pawn, then in that moment black wins the game because white will never be able to actually make use of this bishop. So in this position, you want to be able to use your bishop and target. When you see this pyramid of pawns, see if you can create a blockade. So if you have a bishop controlling the light diagonal, then these pawns are not going anywhere because it's opposite colored bishops. This bishop will never be able to challenge our bishop. So the best move by white now is c5. We have to give up that pawn. Black has to take, and even if he doesn't take, we're still going to play bishop b3. So takes and a bishop b3. No matter what black does, and well, unless black wants to lose a pawn, he has to play e5, but then bishop to e6, and this is a draw. No matter what black does, let's say king c7, king e4. None of these pawns can ever progress. In this position, white is one step away from promoting, but he can't really do it because when the promotion comes, the black player will move the king and that will come with a check, and that's a skewer, and black will win our queen. Here, you can't even, it's white to move, but you can't really play like king to f6 because black will be able to give you checks, and after black gives checks and you move away, then this is the typical pattern where eventually the black player will be able to win your pawn. And so you can't allow a check. So in this position, white draws by playing king to e6. The reason is you're using the black king as a shield so that you cannot be checked. And from this position, black can't really check in any possible way. You can go through these diagonals, but none of them is a check. So after the king moves, let's say he goes this way, you still use him as a shield. You go to d7. And once again, there are no checks available. And you will promote next move.